Welcome back. They're making sports and other activities accessible for all. Jen Knott is one of the most amazing humans I know and is also the founder of Rec2Connect and is here with us today. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
I'm excited. I'm going to go toe-to-toe with your husband in a few minutes, a little later on in the hour. We're making our drinks. He's already giving me a thumbs down back there. The competition is on. I'm telling you. We do this every year where we get together and we create drinks, all for this wonderful event that you host at Collision Bend. But the whole purpose is really what this does for so many children in Northeast Ohio. And that has been such a passion for you for how many, well, your whole life. But you started this in 2009?
2009, yeah. Yeah.
And it started with just a couple of kids.
Yes, yeah. So one person prior to 2009 that I was doing aquatic therapy with in the pool, and then two people, and then both of those families pushed me, as well as my family, to start Rec2Connect. I knew nothing about business. I'm a recreation therapist, but there was a huge need in the community, and so that was kind of all I needed to hear, was that I was needed, and that if I didn't do this, who else would?
I love it. It is so amazing and inspiring what you're doing. I mean, the fact that you're allowing kids, and what ages, first of all, do we work with?
So 6 months all the way to 99 plus. So
okay,
kids,
so
adults, everybody.
Everyone is included in this. And it's for people of all abilities to be able to do the things that I feel like sometimes we absolutely take for granted.
For sure, absolutely. So it's recreation therapy programming, which in Northeast Ohio is not in all recreation departments. It's not in all hospitals. So we're very unique in what we provide. Not only is it the recreation, but it's the therapy part of it too. So providing opportunities for people to access swimming, rock climbing, group programs, and many other things that we do, cheerleading, fitness, you name it, we try to do it. And then we also provide the therapeutic part, so working on social, emotional, physical, developmental growth for all the individuals that we serve as well.
And you have great volunteers who help along the way too. I know you are hands-on with everything with these classes. You see, and others who work with you all the time, see firsthand the impact that this makes on those people. And I can't imagine from a 5-year-old to an 85-year-old doing this, to be able to see them doing that, how absolutely rewarding what you do is.
It really is. I mean, it's giving people something that, like you said, we take for granted, that we have access to every day. If I want to go swim, I can go do that at any point. And that's not as easy for the people that we serve. I had a parent yesterday that I met with that told me her and her son were trying to describe Rec2Connect and what we do. And they said that it was his life. It was his light. Oh. And when she pushed him a little further for what does that mean, he said it means social. It means smile. It means that I can be me and be successful at being me in these places that all of us have access to and take for granted.
I think that's so important you say that, because a lot of times there's so many great causes out there, and some of them we would consider life-changing with research or whatever's being done to help find cures for things. This is also life-saving sometimes and life-changing. I mean, it's the impact it's not just about playing sports or having fun. I mean, it really changes how these kids feel about, or adults again, feel about themselves.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it gives confidence, it provides strength. It allows people to do things that at home maybe are a challenge for them. So if we're working on range of motion in our programs, now they're going home and able to reach something off the top counter. They're able to brush their hair. They're able to continue in that health and wellness space. Like, we know we have to be healthy and well to keep our bodies moving and active and not have further medical consequences down the road. And people with disabilities are at such a higher risk for that because they don't have access to these type of programs on a regular basis. And it's individualized what we do. It's, you know, if you love rock climbing, that's amazing. Let me meet you where you're at so you can rock climb, but I might love swimming, and same thing. Let me meet you where you are. You may not know the first thing about the water, how to be safe in the water. And I think that's, especially when it comes to the water, a huge part of it is that there's an increased risk of drowning for people with disabilities because of the lack of access and also the increased draw to the water. And so people are trying to access that in their communities and not able to because they don't have qualified individuals like us to be able to help through that.
It's just amazing. And their website is right here for you, rec2connect.org. We're going to have Jen come back on with Andre, her husband. And we are going to make drinks because the big event is coming up on the 13th of November. And we're making drinks for that. And we're going to hopefully get you to maybe make a donation if you can. If you go to my social media right now, I want to beat Andre. If you go to my social media on Facebook and Instagram, I have it up if you'd like to make a donation to my drink to help the cause and raise money for this one. No matter who you donate to, though, it's going to be great because it helps these wonderful kids and adults in this process. So we'll have you back in a moment, Jen.
Sounds good.
Can't wait to hear more about the event and see what Andre has up his sleeve with his drink.